I just want to share something that may help someone that needs to hear this, okay? I'm a little bit overstimulated. I've been a little bit overstimulated all day, okay? Um so I don't want to go into too much details, but I'm going to share it. God showed me a specific vision about something, okay? And it's something that I was doing. All right? Something that I was doing. And long and behold, because I saw the vision, I thought that, okay, I have to do something to achieve exactly what God showed me in the vision. So I have to go out of my way and I have to get every single thing that I saw in this vision. So when I tried to get exactly what I saw, what looked accurate to what I saw in the vision, I ended up getting something that was close. Okay? It was not exactly the same, but it was very close. So I'm like, maybe this is it. And I was supposed to receive what I got before a specific date because I needed it for a specific date. It was lost. We found it, but we can't get to it. We can't get to it. It was blocked. We couldn't get to it. I started crying because I'm like, I need this for a specific time. So I started crying. I was crying early this morning and a little bit this afternoon because I'm just like, I'm just so tired, God. Every time I try to move towards what you told me to do in vision, something happens, right? But it turns out that what I got that was to match the vision that God showed me wasn't where I was supposed to get it. I still have it. I just can't get to it. And it's a blessing to still have it. But it wasn't originally where I was supposed to get it. Now, where I'm supposed to bring this thing, right? That person where I thought I was supposed to bring it to, that person already had it. So when I reached out to the person, said, hey, I can't come because I don't have what I was waiting for, turns out she already had it. And guess what? It's exactly what I saw in the vision. Not a little bit or close to. It's exactly what I saw in the vision. Now, this happened to me also with moving. Remember I told you guys I had a vision that I was moving and I saw in the vision the gray cupboards. So what happened was when I started looking for a place, there was one that popped up with gray cupboards, but it wasn't the exact place that God wanted me to move to. But I thought because it popped up and I only had a little bit of time left that was the place, but that wasn't the actual thing. That wasn't the actual place. That was a counterfeit place, right? And remember I told you guys in the past that when I tried to get that place, there was blockages. Not only was there blockages, but I was also overstimulated. And I was frustrated because I had to be out of my old place in 3-4 days. But it turns out 2 days before I was supposed to move out, the real original place that was in the vision popped up. And what I never told you guys in the last video was that it popped up, wasn't even available to the public. I saw it before it became available to the public. I got it before anybody else could even see it. Now, the point of me mentioning these two testimonies, these two scenarios to you is, when God shows us something, yes, faith without works is dead. But when God shows us something and we are doing everything in our power to work towards what he told us is for us, understand that if there's so many blockages and things are coming in your way, God is very strategic. So even if it is the enemy that's creating blockages, right? Oftentimes what we don't know is that God is working on something behind the scenes, and what God originally has for us is still in place and nothing is blocking it. See, I thought that these, like the place that I thought I was supposed to go to, and then this thing I was waiting for, I thought these were the originals that I saw in the vision, but because they looked very similar. But the originals came after I realized I couldn't get to those two, right? And it still fulfilled the vision that God showed me. That just proves that no matter what blockages and obstacles are in our way, and no matter what happens, nothing can stop God's plan for our life. Nothing can stop God's plan for our life. Nothing. And I feel like God also outsmarts the enemy, because there's times where we may do things that's leading to the vision, and when we receive a little bit of a blessing from God, the enemy may think that that's the real deal and try to block that, not realizing that the real deal is already secured and safe, right? So I want to share this with you guys. I just want to share this with you guys. Okay. You know, when God has something for you and he shows it to you in vision, just know that no matter what you're going through, it is set and it is sealed. It is sealed. All that showed me, it made me really reflect. If everything that God has shown me in vision has actually happened, what does that mean about the things that I have not received as yet? That means that it's going to happen. So I'm sharing this with you to let you know that if God has shown you something in vision and he has revealed something to you and said he's going to do something in your life, believe it. It doesn't matter what the circumstances are or how many obstacles are in your way. The obstacles and what you're going through will still lead you to the destination. It will still lead you to the destination, no matter what. And you'll be surprised, because everything around you seems like it's not falling into place. Do you get what I'm saying? But God already knew the enemy's tactics. He already knew the obstacles that were going to come. And that's why God ensured whatever he promised you, he is going to keep it sealed, and it's going to be a part of the plan. Because God wrote your story and wrote the plan for your life, right? He revolved the blessings around the obstacles that were going to come in. So no matter what you go through, you will still receive what it is that he has for you. I even mentioned this in the past. Like, let's just say, like, some of you guys are dealing with toxic family, okay? When God wrote your story, remember, you never chose the family that you're in. It's not your fault that your family is doing what they're doing to you, right? So you have to understand that when God wrote your story, the blessings, the plan, the purpose, everything he has for you, he revolved it around the obstacles that your family was going to throw your way. Do you get it? So it's like, God is strategic. Oh my goodness. This is why obedience is also important. So I want you to know that if you are obedient to God and you're doing everything he tells you to do, but these blockages keep coming in, just know that that blessing is still sealed. It's still in place for you, okay? It's still in place. Do not let what's going on the external trick you. It's still in place, and you'll be surprised, okay? Anyways, I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.